EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From breathtaking Pebble Beach, California, it's live third-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Beautiful weather here in this early February fixture for golf fans, and if you're locked in winter's vice grip, well, this represents a bit of hope on the horizon as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field, as she has been sensational so far. Frank, this second shot now coming from a good position.
Yeah, but the ball is a little below the feet here because of the tilt of the fairway, and you're going uphill, and just check that you know exactly which way the wind is coming from.
This one looks right on point.
Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and that's going to take her to an even 30 under par. Well, that one misses the fairway, but Frank, not too bad, so a chance still to get out of the gates birdie.
Yeah, golf's not a game of perfect. I'm curious on how this second shot's going to be hit, though.
How good is that, Frank? You know, to make a score, you have to make a shot, and that was some shot.
And it came right out of the middle of the club. That is truly a great shot.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Huge drive off the tee, now in the driver's seat with a short second and a chance to get it close.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that's going to take her score to 33 under par. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. Yes, a very well-played hole. That's in for birdie. And that's going to move her now to 34 under par. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. Now this for another birdie. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. That's going to get her to 35 under. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff.
Now the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And she'll move now to 36 under par. I mean, that was almost LeBron James, a slam dunk in full flight, but what a shot. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access to the green.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and she's going to remain right where she is.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Chance now for another birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26, 9 under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. This one's starting a little bit right. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot now to this 11th hole, Frank. It's a short one, but it's also uphill. So what's the key here?
Well, because it's uphill and that green tilts back at you so much, you can't afford to hit a shot that spins too much, and you cannot afford to be short. Now, just remember, these greens are small. This one is only 24 yards deep, so anything in the middle of the green, and you can't really have a putt more than 20 feet. So that's the target. Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Okay, safely aboard. Now this for another birdie. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she's going to remain right where she is. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And her score will get even lower. Incredible.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And she'll stay right where she is. Well under par. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Oh, she's got great balance in that swing. So you can see, just picks the iron shot off the turf. And, well, the result, inside 10 feet. Well done.
That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And she'll move even further under par. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, you'll win the day. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.